mode 1 of the career mode, which is gonna run alongside my West Brom career, and I'm actually gonna stick to it this time. So we're here to rebuild Bury. Like, I've listed up all these non-faced players trying to try and sell them or put them in a swap deal. So this is gonna be like one season per episode, so every episode you're gonna see a new season. It might even take me fucking 5 episodes to get into the championship, because Bury's in League 1 on this game for some reason. So we're gonna start. We've got £1 million in the budget. By the way guys, these aren't real players, it's just players that fucking FIFA have decided to put into the game. So I'm gonna go and get a few young players right now. We could pay 9 grand, 900,000 for him. 800,000. Well, anyone, literally anyone could do well for us at this moment in time. So there's one player I've forgot to put on the shortlist. Fabio Cardoso. Wait, Cardo. This guy. He's a brilliant player, but if I want him, I need to pay 1.1 million release clause, which I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna offer straight up money. So this is my shortlist for this season. So we've got Majar Gomez, who's a Spanish midfielder and can play centre mid, left mid and CDM. But I can't get him this season, or I'll try and get him in January, but he could be good for the left mid spot. Then I've got Adam Ida. He's a decent fucking striker. I done a QPR career mode and I signed him, and he's doing well. I don't know why Norwich aren't using him in their starting 11. I think he would actually do well for them. But then we have Big Billy Gilmore, who can do well in the centre mid spot. Nathan Collins, Moha Ramos. We need a new goalkeeper, as our goalie's fucking 59 rated. John Russell. He's low rated but can get trained. Then we have Emmanuel Ayew. Then just a bunch of Argentina cams. He can play right mid, so that's actually quite good. And they're all young. He's 18, they're 19. This guy plays for Arsenal. So first of all, let's go in for a new goalkeeper. There's me if I had facial hair, which I'm actually starting to grow. So do we want to give him to Birmingham? We give him plus 666.4 million, 0.4 thousand. There we go. So now we'll do the wage. We're doing the wages. Moha Ramos could be the first player we bring into this club. We'll give him important because that's what he's gonna be. But we're giving Birmingham a player that doesn't even exist. Let's give him 5 years, he's only 19. I want Moha Ramos to be here for me when we're in the Prem. Release clause of 20 mil. Deny release clause. Let's offer 3 grand. Please accept it. Yes, he's accepted 3 grand to join us. That's good because we literally don't have any money. So he slots right into there. So in the team, he is the first non-faced player. He is the first player with a face. I've used this team before, and this guy here is an amazing player. Like Rushford, Trowbridge and Paulson are excellent non-existent players. So we're versing Lugo. I don't know where they're from. I think it's the second Spanish league, but we lost 2-1. Herrera scored 2 goals. Come on, I actually want to get far in this. Because if we get far, then that would give us like more money. Come on. We lose 4-1. Fuck. So we've still got 600,000. So what I was thinking, give me a second guys, this fucking thing isn't working. Right, so what I was thinking, like, I could, well, I can't because he's on loan at Grimsby. But is there any, and I literally can't bring anyone on loan, so all the signings I need to make have to be permanent, otherwise they're only going to be here for 1 season and they'll go back to their parent clubs, so it'll be shite bringing players on loan. Can I get Neco Williams? Yes I can. So we're going in for a new right back. So much do Liverpool want for Neco Williams? What if I offer 400,000 to start with? What? I'm going for how much is he worth then if they don't want that? The tide is high but I'm holding on. So I can get him at centre back because he's worth 600,000 and that's what I've got. I've almost got enough to just about afford them, so just to make things easier, let's just make it 600 so I've actually still got wages to give him. Since he plays for Stoke, I'm gonna give him 10 grand in wages. Since he plays for a club which is in the Championship. But it's good that players for the Championship and for the Prem are getting D-ranked leagues to come and help Bury. We drawed against Stevenage. Tournament prize money. We get an extra 216 grand, which is not bad. 216 grand. Right, so second signing, what? Don't have the financial means to pull this off. How do we know the financial means? Wait, so let's see if he want. Well, let's negotiate and see if he wants to join for 800, like 8 grand. 8 grand, oh 1 grand, okay. Easier than that, there we go. 1 grand, and then next season once I actually get some more money, then I can upgrade his wage. So far I've managed to make 2 decent signings. 2 players who actually have faces. Paulson can play as a striker. Who's the youngest? Rushford's the youngest. But I want to sell these players so I can afford more players. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. So much do they want for Neco Williams? They want at least 7. Well, his value's 700 grand. Ari Pickering. Even Dylan Duncan could probably do a good job. And he's a shite QPR player. It doesn't matter what rating the teams are, as long as as long as I just get rid of all the non-faced players. Wait, you know what? Another striker who could do me for a... Fuck it. This will be the only guy I'm gonna get on a loan. And it's gonna be a 2-year loan. And I know I can get him on a 2-year loan because I've done it before. It's gonna be Samuel Surridge. He's 60 rating, so if I'm allowed to sign him in January, that would be good. I could spend 200 grand on him and get him for 60 rating. They want 1 million for him. Well, if I get 1 million, I can... Wait, can I loan him? 2-year loan for him. Come on, please allow me to get both of these strikers on a 2-year loan. Because if I do get them on a 2-year loan, that would be fucking brilliant. If I got both of these guys on a loan. Because then for 2 seasons I won't need to spend any money on them. And they're both worth 1 million each, so that will save me 2 million if I can get both of them on loan. We might not actually lose as much matches now that we have a better goalie and a better centre back. So we drew that game against MK Dons. So I'm happy we've got 1 point. Can we beat Accrington Stanley? Why is the loan deal still like coming through? What happened to the loan deals? Why can we not sign them on a loan? Like even 1 year would do well, because then I could bring them in on a permanent. We lost 3-1 to Accrington Stanley. We're versing MK Dons, well, Oldham Athletic. We lost 2-1, we're losing against every fucking team, man. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. Gary, are you actually gonna go to school? Cause you never go to school. Why are none of these fucking players selling, man? Why do the loan deals, like, they don't even come back telling me that they're not wanting to do the loan, they just fucking reject it automatically without even coming and asking me. That they coming and telling me that they can't do the loan. His value's 109, 190, well let's see if I can just do a swap deal then. Try and get a third player in here. 190, well we can give them him. Well, fuck you then, Lampard. Can I bring any of these cunts in on loan? Come on, let me bring him in for a loan at least, man, fucking hell. He's recently joined, so let's see if I can bring him in a loan. At least let me bring one person in on loan, fuck's sake. I don't know why they just automatically reject the loans. Why can they not tell me they've at least rejected it? Instead of fucking automatically rejecting it. Come on, we should be able to win this. It's like against Tranmere, they're last in the table, we're second last. Come on. We fucking lost. Oh, I'll be back.